Hi, I'm Dr. Doug. I'm a wellness coach and a fitness trainer. I want to talk a little bit about the connection between mind and body. They are connected. I learned that very early growing up as a Christian Scientist. And then when I started studying Chinese medicine, of course, they reinforced that. The Chinese have always believed that mind and body are intimately connected. This doesn't exactly match with conventional medicine, which believes that everything's separated. That's because it's emergency medicine. And in emergencies, you need to separate. You need a heavy hand to go in and fix the problem right now. But for everything else, we need to connect mind and body. OMAD, 1 meal a day. Anything you want. Eat anything you want. Make sure it's delicious, though. It's very important. I'll get into that in a minute. Eat 1 meal a day, and it's practically guaranteed that you're going to lose body fat and impacted fecal matter. In other words, all of that excess weight that causes disease eventually, you want to get rid of it. You do that with 1 meal a day. And what that boils down to is about 1,000 calories. You might need to start counting calories in the beginning. And what I learned was after a while when I did this, it's really about 2 portions, 500 calories and 500 calories of anything. That's the amazing thing about OMAD, is that you eat your favorite foods. Don't eat anything that isn't your favorite food, because you're going to be going 23 hours a day without eating. So you need that reward at the end of the day, and that reward can't be food that you don't like, food that some nutritionist wants you to eat, or some food corporation wants you to eat. It's got to be food that you love. Now, if you eat 1,000 calories a day, and you burn 2,000, let's say, average 2,000, that's a 1,000 calorie a day deficit day. If you do that 7 days a week, that's 2 pounds of fat loss a week by eating your favorite foods. So good. I want to remind you that there's no food or supplement that increases or decreases the size of fat cells. Don't believe that. That's BS. That's how they sell diet programs. That's how they sell food. It's just a scam. I have several videos on that. And don't exercise to lose weight. What a worst reason to exercise is to lose weight. No. When people hurt their feet or their legs or whatever and they can't do it anymore, they go right back to overeating and put it right back on. I've seen it 1,000 times. Well, not exactly 1,000. But don't do it. Exercise to have fun and exercise to be healthy. Those are the 2 natural reasons to exercise, right? Now, OMAD is not a lifestyle. I want to warn you about that, because it means you're under-eating every day. You're having a calorie deficit day every day. I mean, if you do it too long, you'll starve to death, because you're not getting enough calories to survive and thrive at a certain point. When you reach your optimal lean zone, which for men is about 3 to 5% body fat. For women, it's higher, 7 to 12%, whatever. It varies. I have another video on that. You can check that out. Here's the deal. OMAD must be combined with wellness coaching, because what you're going to find out is as you decrease your fat cells, you're going to be losing estrogen, and you're going to get a little antsy, and lots of things are going to come up. Lots of emotions you're uncomfortable with, or physical problems you're uncomfortable with, and they have to be answered. They have to be honored. They have to be dealt with. If you just do OMAD, it's just like another diet. When you reach your goal, you're going to go right back to overeating unless you have worked on yourself along the way. And that's what wellness coaching will do for you. That's what I will do for you. We will work on it. We'll work on uncomfortable emotions, for example. I mean, that's really when it boils right down to it. That's probably the most common reason why 4/5 of Americans are seriously overweight, because they're uncomfortable with their emotions. Well, you better get comfortable with them, because emotions are telling you what's going on the inside of your body, and you need to know that. You need to honor it, honor all your emotions, and honor all of that, right? So this combination of wellness coaching and OMAD is really cognitive behavioral therapy. That's what I do for people. Cognitive is we figure it out. Behavioral is we give you new behavior. Yeah. People, they worry themselves to death, Lean. It's just, it's terrible. So a lot of that is fear. A lot of fear, eating from fear. Personally, I don't worry about anything. I've conquered worry. I've conquered fear. Did it a long time ago. I can teach you how to do that too. A friend of mine came down with cancer, and I decided, hey, it's time to get really lean. I mean, I wasn't bad. I wasn't noticeably overweight, but I knew I had some fat loss to go. So in 1 year of OMAD, my waist went from 35 inches to 29. I achieved 5% body fat. And I was shocked when my resting blood pressure went from 140/90, which it had always been, to 90/60, because it got rid of all that clogging in the blood. All that stuff frees up the heart to be more effective. I recommend that you buy a OMAD bioelectrical impedance machine. Here's a picture of it for you. This will tell you your body fat percentage. You're going to be measuring your body fat percentage. That's an objective measurement. Also, your waist measurement. Measure your waist. You do these measurements once a week. Your waist should be going down. Right? You want a lean waist. That's terribly important, especially for the heart. Your degree of hunger is your subjective measurement. People who are overweight never feel hunger, because you have to be lean to feel hunger. Hunger is an empty feeling in the stomach area that forces people and animals to go to work. It only happens to lean people who are out of reserve fuel, which is what fat and impacted fecal matter are anyway. So I have videos on that too. So this is Dr. Doug, wishing you a great day today, and I'll see you next time.